Hello, family. It's your guy Huff, and hope all is well. I'm not going to keep you too long today, family. Family, this is one of several Zidoo devices. This is an older one. This is the Z10 Pro. Zidoo devices are notorious, family, for being able to migrate your media from your network attached storage onto this box. And what it will be able to do is to have a brilliant display of all your movies. It'll set the posters, it'll set where you can play the trailers, it'll have the description, the synopsis for the movies. It's just a good look. And this box would do it all for you. Just a few clicks, it will migrate the movies and set them up and make it look really well. Now, when the Z10s hit the scene, there were three different versions. In 2016, we had the 4K Genesis. In 2018, we had the 4K Evolution. In 2020, we had the 4K Ultimate Evolution. We're currently on the 2020 version, the 4K Ultimate Evolution. And the family, if you wanted to put this on pause and give a read over the specs of this box here it is right here. This bay on the side right here, you're able to add a 3.5 inch hard drive. I think you can go up to, I'm not sure, maybe an 8 terabyte. I've had mine up as high as a 4 terabyte. And what you're able to do, you're able to take that hard drive and put your media onto the hard drive. In other words, your movies, your TV shows, and open up that bay and you slide that hard drive in, and you have an option where you have the Samba server. So if you enable the Samba server, your devices will be able to connect to the Zidoo and act as an active server. This is the rear of the Z10 Pro. On the front of the box, you have your USB 3.0 and then 2.0. And here in the rear, family, we have these two powerful Wi-Fi antennas. We have our gigabit LAN Ethernet, HDMI out, HDMI in. You have your optical, you have your coaxial left and right. This particular Zidoo family could be for your average streamer, your power user, and perhaps your home theater enthusiast. But family, this is where the magic happens. And family, if you got a chance to check out my last video where I took the Amazon 4K Fire TV Cube 3rd generation and I tethered it to the On 4K Pro. Now in this one, we're gonna tether this one to the infamous NVIDIA Shield. How about that Shield coming in with another update? Family, let's get started. This is the home page of the Zidoo. I've changed the color on mine. It's usually like this drab looking gray. You can just download different color backgrounds and you can customize your background for you to do. It looks better when you customize and use your own colors. And this is the appeal of the Zidoo family, the home theater 4.0. You are not going to believe your eyes. Now keep in mind, I have my files on a NAS. I'm able to direct this is due to the NAS and it grabs the file, and this is the end result on what it does with those files. And just take a look, family. The Zidoo is able to find thousands of your movie files, create a poster, and it's ready to play. Now just imagine this on your high definition televisions. Is this not a great addition to your home theater? And look just how nice and clean the interface is. Let's give one of these movies a click so I can show you. See that, family? Just very nice. The family, I did just start uploading um, these movies to the Zidoo for the demonstration, so it is still populating. But family, just look at that nice clean look. Now family, let's really get to it. Let's go to the home page and right down here, family, where it says HDMI right there, let's give that a click. And family, just like that, we have a transition over to the NVIDIA Shield. As you know, family, I'm not scared to say it, I'm a big fan of the NVIDIA Shield. I'm going to continue to use it, especially it's going to keep on getting the updates. If you're not using yours, it's collecting dust. Um, you can send it to me. I'll make good use of it. And family, this is what I like about the Shield. Like I said, both of them have their advantages. Now, one advantage that the Shield does have is the Netflix and the Hulu. Now, with the Netflix license, the Shield is able to achieve 4K 4K resolution, and with the Hulu as well. So that would include your Amazon Prime. You would be able to achieve 4K resolution. Now there's a dude that's have the Theater 4.0, but that's where you can get your third party applications. You can get it either from your Google Play Store or AppToy is what I like to use as well. I'm using Google Play Store right now, and it is Google certified. NVIDIA is a Google certified device. Now this right here is my Nova player. I just refaced it right here, but this is Nova player and this is my Plex. I'm gonna go to the Plex first. You guys are familiar with Plex. I just want to show you the comparisons. So with Plex, you create all these folders. And then once you create the folders, you have to direct it to the media that is attached to your network. Like I said, with Plex, there is a learning curve. It doesn't do it for you. You can do it, but like I said, there is a learning curve. And this is the interface of Plex. Plex has a nice interface as well. And you see it does the same thing. I like the way it shows the icons of the cast and the directors. Nice and clean. Plex is nice. You can watch your trailers. Now, one of the advantages of having Plex Family, if you have the Plex Pass or the lifetime membership, as I do, you are able to access your media from outside your home. So if you were out of town somewhere at a friend's house or somewhere like that, you would be able to watch your libraries from wherever you're at. That's if you pay for the Plex Pass, which I believe is $5 a month, or if you had the lifetime membership. When I got mine, it was 119. Now you're not able to do that with the Zidoo. Family, let's keep it moving. Now this one right here, this is my Nova player. I had it refaced, but this is the Nova player. This is probably my favorite application. Family, the Nova player is able to populate your movies just like the Zidoo does. You just point it to the right direction and it picks up your media. And family, it's free. So it kind of makes you think that if you can put this free application and it works like the Zidoo does, is the Zidoo only as good as the software that it provides? Hmm. Just show you this real quick, family, before I do that. And the Zidoo basically works the same way. You'll go to your network and just go to your folders or your devices that you have attached to your network, and you go to them and you just find your movies and you just populate them over to your Nova player. I have mine populated already over here. This is like one of my home PCs right here. This is my NAS right there. That's my shield. That's my other shield. This is the Zidoo. Now this is the Zidoo Samba. Now that compartment that I showed you on the side where you can add your hard drive, if you have movies populated on there, that's where your devices will be able to pull from the Zidoo. It's from that hard drive, which would make it a home server. Now let's look at the operation. Family has different categories. It has for TV shows, the animations. You can even customize and make your own categories and add your movies. So let's just go to movies. Let's go to all movies. And this is the interface, family. And it works very well, family. Like this is 1,500 movies. I can try to outmaneuver. I'm going to scroll down just as fast as I can and watch how it keeps up. Now the Zidoo is not able to do this. Plex is not able to do this. The only device I found that was able to do this was the Apple 4K. It was able to make this fast transition. And family, just like the Plex and the Zidoo, give it a click. You get a synopsis of the movie. And a little bit more on this one. Wow. See, Nova is nice. And it's free, family. And last but not least, family, I got one more for you. Cody. And family, if you are interested in making your Cody look like mine, watch my video, Make Cody Easy. Family, I'm gonna wrap this one up. Family, if you got an NVIDIA Shield that's collecting dust that joint off. It's the GOAT. It just is. If you're using an Android device, you're just using a device of a far lesser degree than the Shield. I do have Apple 4K devices that I use as well, but one thing Apple is not: Android. Family, if you have any questions or want to see a deeper dive into the apps and settings that I've used, drop a comment. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And even hit the bell icon if you want to see me coming. Pause. Family, remember, they are not like us, and they damn sure ain't like Huff. Family, be good, be safe, and I'll be back at you with another one.